Hello my loves, welcome back to another chatty video. Today I will be flip throughing my volume 12. I know the last time you saw a flip through from me was volume 9, I believe? No, volume 8. Yes, my favorite volume. And since then I have filled up quite a few journals. I am on volume 13 at the moment and I'm almost done with that one as well. I will not be flip throughing these volumes because they're a bit more personal. And yeah, I would just like to keep it that way. I hope you guys understand. There are some spreads on my Instagram from these volumes that are not, I don't mind too much being out there. So if you would like to see them, yeah, you can head over to my Instagram. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is volume 12. Some of you might recognize this cover because I actually used it for something else. And I kind of really like the cover. This is a sticker of Jongin, Kai from EXO, and some clear labels. I used it again because it's really pretty cover, and when it was in my other journal, it didn't really see the light of day, so I thought it was too pretty to just keep hidden, and I liked looking at it every day, so that's why I just went over the initial date here and I just added that I started this on August 1st to the 31st, so exactly a month. I didn't decorate the cover page this time because I actually made another cover page right here. There has a picture of Mingi because I love my boy so much. And yeah, it's just a little embossing that says August. This was from August and I'm filming this in October, so if I might not remember what I actually journaled about, so we're gonna go based on how the spread looks because it's been a couple of inserts since August. Okay. What is this? Highway to Heaven. The Highway to Heaven music video is so beautiful. It's just full of so much aesthetic, and these blues are so beautiful. So I screenshotted the music video, picture of Jackelyn and Doyoung. I'm not sure. And I also received K-pop pins this day. So I have Naomi's little business card right here. It's so cute. I love her shop. Her pins are so beautiful. You guys should check them out. So yeah, we have a lot of writing as per usual on my spreads. And then we have ONEUS. I've been into ONEUS a lot. I actually got their albums this summer. So I thought it would be cute to add some of their pictures into my spreads because I do have a lot of ATEEZ pictures all the time. So I wanted to kind of incorporate more groups that I'm liking at the moment, just so that I can look back on it and remember what I've been liking. And here I think I just have a quote from one of their title tracks called Twilight. Oh, and this is a really pretty mood log from Paper Hands. I love Hannah and I love her shop so much, so you will see a lot of Paper Hands in my spreads. I kind of did like a little Dutch door with this doily. I really like how this side turned out. Not so much this side. I feel like this side's a bit plain, but yeah. Oh, and this little Toma bear from the Red Label, which has sadly closed, as well as the bear from Alice. Both stores closed, and I'm trying not to think about it too much. I still have an abundance of stickers for both stores, so I'll be okay for a while. But then when I start running out of stock, it's gonna really hit me, but there's still time for that. My boys. So here I have a spread I went to the movies with my siblings. What movie did we watch? I don't remember. We go to the movies often. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, so I have these pictures. They're also from a behind the scenes, I think, for the Aurora music video. So I thought these shots were so cute, so I screenshotted them and then put them on here. And then I just have a little bit of the Aurora lyrics right here. Billy. Okay. I received pins. Yes, I think this is I received pins. Billy pins. I don't think I showed those on my Instagram because they were a surprise. But yes, I got Billy pins from, I believe it's Egg Johanna. I'm not sure, but yeah, I wanted to put that on here, so I made like a whole spread about Billy. Oh my god, Joy. She is, I think, my favorite girl group. Girl? Does that make sense? She is my bias wrecker though, because my bias is Solgi. But I love Joy. She is so beautiful. She's gorgeous. I love her. So she has an Instagram now, so that is a win for me because now I have pictures for my spreads. And I have here BTS Heartbeat. I love that song. I've been loving that song ever since it came out. So I just decided to put it on here because I think in this day particularly I was listening to it a lot. More one is okay, so this is what is this? Horizontal, yeah. Horizontal spread. And I saw these pictures of Oneness. I think they were in Manila at this time. So I just decided to take them and put them on my spreads, and I didn't want to leave this part empty, so I just went ahead and added some text here, which is actually quite private, so yeah. Anyways, here's more Oneness and more of the mood logs. I went to Midnote's house and we did a little bit of journaling together. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love going to her house or her coming to my house and just journaling for a bit and talk about K-pop and just life in general because I don't get to see her that often. So here I took a picture that was from my Instagram story and just placed it here, and of course I always have my boy Mingi. Oh, I received an order from the Red Label. I think it was one of my last orders from her shop, Yvonne, yes. Yes, I think. So I wrote a little bit under here, so I won't show that part, but that's the rest of that. And then I have the SF9 boys right here because they're so precious to me. I don't talk a lot about them, but I am very multi, so I practically know almost all of the groups that are out there right now. So I just wrote more right here, and I kind of really like how this part came out. I don't know how I feel about the slip on it, but I had already written something underneath here, so I think it kind of ties together. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jaehyun! I am so whipped for this boy. He is the definition of aesthetic through and through, of course. So here I just have some pictures of him, which oddly and funny, it's funny that he's kind of making the same pose with contrasting colors. I thought that was really cool. Oh, orange. So I have Jumyeon right here and Hongjoon right here. I don't really like how this spread came out, so yeah, that's that on that. Oh, I received an order from Junli's shop. And it's so pretty. She has a little note on the back, and I just wrote more here. There were some days where I couldn't really journal that well, or I didn't have anything to journal about, so they kind of look simple like this one. I received EXO pins on this day. I received their both of the Vogue versions from the 2017 April what is it, edition. Yeah, so I really liked the color of this one, so I wanted to add it to my spread. The other one is somewhere in my pen drawer or something. I started collecting pens around this time, and right now I have over 50 pens thanks to ATs. And so because I got ATs, I had to get my other favorite boys as well. So that's what I did there. Oh, I received an order from Paper Hands. Hannah, she has the loveliest handwriting here. So I just pasted on there and then wrote a little bit underneath. Oh, NCT. I received another pin, of course. I think this one was for a gift though, so it wasn't for me, so I wasn't completely bad throughout this month. Actually, no, I really was bad. I took some screenshots again from, I think this was the behind the scenes of Highway to Heaven. So we have Tae and Mark right here looking so cute. I remember when I took these screenshots, I said I was going in there to look for some pictures not to fall for the moon because I was kind of whipped for Tae during this time. Another horizontal. I just wanted to jot down my thoughts, so that's what I did here. There's a lot of writing and a little bit of decoration, a little bit of layering that I'm used to, at least. So I stopped recording because, you know, that happens. The thing about the passport is that it's very limited in space. So when I do have time to write down more thoughts that I would like to keep, it's kind of harder to do that when I want to layer as well. So I often have spreads that just kind of pop out like this, so I can write more than I would if I had more layering on there. I really don't like this spread. I got these really cute envelopes, but I didn't know what to do with it. I think I was quite busy around this time, so that happens when the spread is very simple like this, because either I'm busy or I had nothing to journal about. I like this spread too. It's kind of very spring, even though it's summer during this time. But yeah, I just have a lot of layering. I made these little what are they called? Labels with sticker paper that I had, so you'll see those everywhere. I think I have one at the beginning somewhere. I could have sworn I did. Anyways, I know I have them all around. I even have one on my phone. So yes, another little pocket right here. Oh my gosh. This spread is inspired by M on, I can't pronounce her username on Instagram, but this spread is inspired by M's love for blues, and of course I had Poetic Beauty Jackelyn. He is timeless, beautiful. I was having a really weird date around this time, and I saw this video clip of Jungkook. Okay, let me read it. He says, "I cried again today," and then he leaves. So yeah, that's just the embodiment of this spread right here. We have Xion, yeah, from Dreamcatcher, another little pocket. And I think I saw this picture on Twitter and I really liked it, so I wanted to print it out on Polaroid film. And again, more writing, less layering. I received, hold on, I wrote here too as well. Okay, so I received my order from Intro Mono from M. Of course, her blues are so beautiful, and her art, are you seeing that? It's so beautiful. I actually had to go back and buy another set before she closed her shop, because as I started using them, I couldn't live with the fact that once I used them up, I didn't have them in my collection, which is kind of weird, a weird way to think about it. But yeah, I just have a backup sticker set up because they're so beautiful. And here I used it again. As you can see, there's a lot of emptiness around because towards the end of the volumes, I always either run out of time or just want to hurry up and finish it so I can start another one. Oh my god. It's Sun. I love this picture of him so much. I need to show you my phone case because I actually have Sun on here like this because he's so beautiful. So yeah, I am running out of battery, so let's finish this. Another horizontal. I quite like this one as well. And towards the end, I am just trying to finish this insert. It always happens to me. I try not to, but it's just always a thing. More film from SF9 because I love them so much. I like these warmer spreads. They're cute. They're like my aesthetic. And yeah, it's just me trying to finish it. So these are not really my favorite spreads. Yoonho. I love him. Love my boy. Yoonho, best boy. Oh, okay. And Mingi, we started with Mingi and we'll end it with Mingi as well because he's my favorite. And yeah, that is my little passport. Right now I am in a regular and I'm debating when I will go back to a passport because it is just so cute, and if you get the chance to journal in a passport, you definitely should because it's such a cute and fun experience. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!